So at this point, it's safe to say you're comfortable with your Windows laptop, and now you're looking to dive into Google Classroom and get some of these digital classes set up. So, first things first, if you haven't already, open up a new tab, head over to google.com. From here, if we look in the top right corner, you'll notice an icon we like to call the waffle. This is where all the Google apps that you have available will reside. Now, this screen may look different than mine. It's because we can customize it. Clicking and dragging on an application will allow us to rearrange it however we see fit. So feel free to play around with that and make it comfortable for you. Today, we're dealing with Classroom, so let's go ahead and click on Classroom. Now, if you are new to this or you haven't set any classes up, it will be blank and empty. I've got two set up right now, but we're going to add another one so we can show you how to properly do that. So once again, we're going to bring our cursor up to the top right. This time we're going to select the plus icon. This is going to give us two options. Joining the class is primarily for the students. They can manually join your class, and I'll show you how that works in a little bit. We're going to focus on create class. So class name is the only required field. So let's say we're setting it up for biology. And we're going to teach more than one class. So to differentiate them, I'm going to add a section. We can also add a subject. These are pre-populated, so if yours isn't there, feel free to just type it out, press tab. We could also add a room number of where it's going to be. If you're not sure, you can skip it, add it later. But we'll hit create. This might take a few moments to create the classroom, but once we're in there, we'll have full access to our class where we can upload photos. Over here, we can select a theme. Classwork is where you're going to add assignments and quizzes. People, this will allow us to manage the classes. You can add other teachers if you are collaborating or co-teaching. This is where you would add students by email. But what we're going to prefer to do, and this might be easier, is using this class code. So if you're on the BenQs, we can click this display icon. It will enlarge that code for the students to see. They would press the plus icon and then go to join class, enter in this code, and they'll automatically be added to your classroom.